So we did a thing. It was a big thing. Probably the biggest thing we've ever done. We spent 16 days exploring and adventuring on the islands of Kauai and Oahu.
On our trip to Hawaii, we used the Shaka Kauai app. We purchased the Waimea and Napali tour. So once you purchase one of the driving tours, you just get into your car, you start driving, and then you simply push play. Along the way, it will give you turn-by-turn directions all along your path, as well as background history on your location, stops that they suggest you make along the way, but you definitely don't have to stop at all of them. We did not. We simply stopped at the ones that we wanted to along our tour. So it did not take us the full 8 hours, but it was nice to have all of the different information on the different stops so that we could decide if we wanted to do them or not. Specifically for us, it was nice to have some of the lookouts as well as little nature trails and hikes that we could go on. The thing that I liked about it was that once you purchase it, it doesn't expire. And also I was able to share it with the other members of my family. So we went up on the tour one day and did the Waimea Canyon. And then the next day, my mom and my sister were able to follow along with the same driving tour and visit different stops and locations along their traveling journey. So today we're just exploring, and I downloaded an app called the Shaka Kauai driving tour. And we're stopping at the Russian fort first. So we're checking it out. This is the actual fort, they said. That's the only thing that's left is just pretty much this pile of rocks. And then there's a statue over there, so we might follow. They said there's a dirt road that'll take us over by the river. So we followed the dirt road around and we came inside of the fort, and so it's actually pretty big. You can see the old flagpole. The kids were following some of the trails around, and then there is like a little rock staircase up to the top wall of the fort. Cool. So that is another island. This is the King of Kauai. His statue. Wow. There he is, Candy.
Forces involved and capture the rebellious lepers.
Rebellious lepers, huh? But I want to go down there. You want to walk down there or go up there? Just go slow. Stopped off to hike the Loop Trail, so we're gonna hike this around. I think they said it's about a third of a mile long, so it's a quick little loop, and then we're gonna get back in the car and go some more. So it's a beautiful little trail. It's pretty easy. There's some little bits of ups and downs, but as long as you go slow, anybody can really walk on this Ililau Trail. We stopped off at this falls over there. It's pretty big. It goes down pretty far. So at the falls, there's a parking lot across the street and the bathroom that you can use. And this is Koiuia Pele picnic area. So we stopped off at another lookout, and there is the Canyon Trail. So we're gonna head down the Canyon Trail just a little bit. Probably won't do the whole thing because it's 1.8 miles one way. And this trail is really nice right now. It's cloudy right now when we're hiking it, so we keep getting misted and it's a little muddy, but the wind feels nice. It's cool up here in the mountains. So we didn't go very far. We only did about a quarter of a mile, and it's just pretty much straight down. So any down, you got to come back up. So we're just turning around and heading back up, getting out of here. Walking out to the lookout. Lots of lookouts today. Oh, that breeze. It's all cloudy. Ah, dang it. Great view, great view. So we came out to the Kalalau Trail lookout, but you can't really see anything today. We're like in the clouds. Let's see what it should look like. Is this? This is what I was so excited to see. That goes all the way down to the water. Right there. We just can't see it. So here at the lodge, there's this big open green grass area, and our audio tour was telling us the legend about this place, how there was a big hairy man. Get out of the road, Leon. There was a big hairy man that they called like the Bigfoot, and their hunters caught him and chopped off his head, and then he was actually a demigod. And so he came back to life and he tore up all the trees in the area looking for his head. So that's why no trees grow in this little area. So we stopped off at the Kauai Lodge and Museum here at the kind of end of the Waimea Canyon State Park place. And so we're going to wander into the museum and check it out. The turtle shell? Yeah. Wow, look at that. What'd you find, Leon? Birds of North America. There's a lot of birds. Ooh, what's that? Look at there's the renter. We made our way back to Aaron and the kids are out there enjoying themselves. Kind of just like a little cove here. And then it's shallow over there, so you can swim or walk across. It's pretty neat.
Well, just our luck. We got to Poipu Beach and they kind of all got in, and then it started raining and they sounded a horn and made everybody get out of the water. So
Due to your safety.
Due to your safety. So then we ran back to the car, and I didn't even go in the water, and I'm like soaking wet. But you guys said the water wasn't really good anyways. What did you guys think of Poipu Beach?
Well,
Not good.
yeah, unless you had water shoes. It was just lava rock.
Lava rocks.
It was like nice sand, and then it went into lava rock, and you couldn't stand on it with your bare feet.
So make sure you've got water shoes.
We didn't have water shoes, so.
Yeah, I had mine, but
I liked it, and look at the rock I found.
nice. Candy found a
And
rock
then I jumped
treasure.
way out in your
And it's
fucking
all different colored.
piece of shit.
I love it.
How was it for you, Leon? I saw you kind of standing back a lot. You didn't like the water?
No,
Kept creeping up on him.
no,
probably
it was just pushing me down. And I had to sit.
I got
And then
lots
you
of
had to
sand
sit.
in